Hi there, sexy man. It's your favorite bar girl, Nong Newt. I'm here with the part 2 of my previous video regarding the high-so aristocrat and the Western man. If you haven't seen the first part of my video, it was just uploaded a few minutes ago to my channel, so check it out so you don't miss any of the juicy details. For the rest of you, enjoy. I've also included a list of best practices from a longtime bar girl, yours truly, to keep you out of trouble and enjoying all the very best the land of smiles has to offer. Now back to the story. After my high-so girlfriend had given me her best wishes and recommended I cut ties with her and find somebody young and beautiful to share my life with, I knew something had to be off. Our relationship had been going so well, no arguments or bumps in the road from what I can remember, so why would her family suddenly disapprove of our relationship after a year of being together? And why did her ex-husband seem so broken down and sad? It was all very strange. I decided to do some digging and try to find out more about Kunwan's past. It didn't take long before I uncovered some disturbing information. It turned out that Kunwan's first husband had died under mysterious circumstances, and her second husband had disappeared without a trace. Both incidents had occurred shortly after Kunwan had received a large payout from their life insurance policies. The pieces started to come together in my mind. Kunwan was a wealthy and independent woman who had a history of profiting off of the deaths of her partners. And now, her family had intervened to put an end to our relationship. It was all too convenient. But I couldn't just sit back and let her get away with it. I had to confront her and find out the truth. I tracked her down to her condo in Bangkok and confronted her about her past. At first, she denied everything. But as I pushed her further, she broke down and confessed. She had killed her husbands, she admitted, and had been planning to do the same to me. Her family had discovered her plan and intervened to protect me from her. I was shocked and horrified, but also relieved that I had uncovered the truth before it was too late. Kunwan was arrested and charged with murder. As I looked back on our time together, I realized how lucky I was to have escaped with my life. I may have been blinded by love, but I had managed to uncover the truth before it was too late. It was a cautionary tale of the dangers of getting involved with the wrong people, no matter how charming they may seem on the surface. One more thing, thanks for watching. I didn't forget what I promised. Here are a few more excellent tips that might come in handy when you finally decide to hop on a plane to come see me or my friends. First of all, make sure you bring enough money and maybe a bit more. You don't want to run out of cash and miss out on some awesome experiences, right? So I'd say add 1-3 on top of your budget, just in case. If you end up not spending it all, you can always save it for your next trip or treat yourself to some fancy souvenir. Now, when it comes to doing research, you know me, I'm a bit of a nerd, but it pays off, I swear. You don't have to read every single blog or guidebook out there, but do check a few reliable sources and ask some locals or fellow travelers for their recommendations. That way, you can avoid some tourist traps and find some hidden gems. When it comes to booking your hotel, I have a little trick that might save you some baht. Use Agoda, my friend. It's like the Airbnb of Thailand, but for hotels. You can compare prices, read reviews, and even get some discounts. And don't be shy to negotiate the price, especially if you stay for a few nights or during low season. You might get a better deal than the walk-in rates, which are often higher than the online rates. Finally, don't fall for the trap of booking your taxis or transfers from your home country. I know it might seem convenient and safe, but it's often more expensive and less flexible than just grabbing a taxi or a shuttle from the airport or the bus station. Trust me, there are plenty of taxis in Bangkok and other cities, and most of them use meters, so you won't get ripped off. Just make sure you negotiate the fare before you get in, and ask the driver to use the meter if they don't. Oh, and don't forget to buckle up and enjoy the ride.